original keyboardist for Spooktober.
I'm Miguel. I play bass in Spooktober.
Spooktober is a dance band, and when I moved here, nobody danced, except sometimes at Spooktober shows. And then the more they played, the more people danced, and now people dance all over the place.
Spooktober is a couple dudes getting crazy. No, I'm gonna start over. There are a couple people who perform and put on a good show and like pretend to hate each other, but really deep down love each other.
Spooktober is two dudes who can't seem to find a real drummer, and who don't pay me for my artwork.
We're a minimalist, punkish kind of band from Athens, Ohio.
I wish you were never sober at all.
Okay, well the band started in October of 2007, or like 3 days before October 2007.
Yeah, me and Brian. Brian and I are in Spooktober. We pretty much started the band right when we met, like pretty much right off the bat. So most of our relationship revolves around music, nothing else.
I saw him on the bike path. He and his buddy Kip were riding bikes, and they were going to a bunch of dumpsters, and I saw him jumping in and out of dumpsters on the bike path, and I've never seen people do that before. So I talked to him, and then a couple months after that, he moved in with a girl I'd known. And when I was over there hanging out with her, he had some instruments which he had dumpstered.
I had our drummer, the Casio Tone 405 at the house. I had just gotten it like a few days before, and Brian came over to like hang out with my roommate Elizabeth, and we played a little bit.
And so we both started playing him, and and we were playing him like really bad, loud music for a couple hours, and he was like, he asked me to be in a band because he said anyone else would have stopped by then. So I said, yeah, I'd be in a band with him, and then he asked me if I wanted to play a show, and I said, yeah, I'd play a show, and our first show was 3 days later. Make a little bird, your soul not supposed to find a pine on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little bird house in your soul. We're on next. It's like a good crowd, but it's still early, so we'll see what's up. See if we haven't played in a while, so we'll see if they're ready to have a good time or not. We don't care. We still get the money.
But self-help does other new stuff, so I don't think anyone's really called down for being old school DJ.
Yeah. 1,000 kilowatts of peak power. So kick back, dig, while we do it to you in your eardrum.
This may or may not happen, this experiment.
Nah, it's good.
But it's gonna be awesome.
Oh shit, that's rad. Sorry about that, man.
Miguel and I were both into Halloween stuff. My friend Andy and I, when we were in high school, tried to start up a band called the Ghost Shirts that never got off the ground, that I always wanted to do Halloween songs with. And when before Miguel got kicked out of high school, he was in a band where they wrote a punk song called Halloween High School, and he had wrote a song with his friend Kip called Zombie Turkey.
We had started in October, and we were supposed to be together for October, the band. So that was just the deal. We just wrote like 7 songs in like 3 days or something, and then had a show, and then played a bunch of shows in October, with our last show being on Halloween.
It was October 3rd, and the flyer had like a Halloween theme to it.
I mean, it's pretty universal theme. Like, Brian's got the song he wrote about werewolves that's an old one, like predates Spooktober. I got a song about a zombie turkey, predates Spooktober by years. Like, it's a universal theme. It's just jumping off point
Yeah.
to write about.
It's like the well. We'll write songs about anything, but like mostly girls. But like when there's nothing interesting going on in our personal lives, but we just feel like it's time for a new song, you just kind of like go to the well and like think of something horror and do it. It's just a trick. It's like a gimmick. Well, we have one album out that we released. It came out October 31st, Halloween of 2009. We've talked a lot about recording a new album. We'll probably have a new album out in the next couple of months.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about what you want to do, but it's really like what you're doing. Like, we're going to Columbus, and like a half an hour, we're gonna drive an hour to play some show or some club that we've never been to before. Like,
yeah, opening for a dance party, opening for like a dance club DJ.
Yeah, like Brian could be like, I just like in 6 months, I just want to see us like doing something like something real. But like, I'd be like we're doing something right now. Like,
yeah,
what if we like do this and it ends up being like the greatest thing ever?